This is Jesse from GreenCars, and I am here with
Dale Acelar from Mercedes-Benz of Portland.
All right, and we are test driving one of Mercedes' really cool EVs, which is this one is which one?
This is called an EQE 350 X4.
Nice. So this is definitely one of the nicer ones.
It is.
We were talking about the car not too long ago, and you said the 0 to 60 was what?
It's 0 to 60 is right around 4.5.
Okay.
It's a little heavier. You have a heavier car. The battery is right underneath. They call it a skateboard chassis. So basically, it's an interchangeable top. They put an SUV cabin on top of on this skateboard chassis, and you get an SUV, and they put a sedan top on top of this. You get a sedan. That's how they simplified it, really.
And it's radical too. So
That's
why they call it that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, how much range does a car like this get?
About 225 to 250. You want to use all the capabilities to extend that, but optimally 250.
That's pretty good. I mean, that will get you to and from the grocery store, I would think.
But I've seen people, it just really, the way that you drive, it really is the main, I guess, learning. You could use so many different things. You have the automatic IntelliDrive system, which gauges the miles per hour on the road. It has a distance control, regenerative braking, regen when you're behind another car, so it increases your range to decrease your range anxiety. All that's in play. The goal for Mercedes-Benz was to hit the #1 pain point of most of the customers into switching from an ICE to an EV, which is worse range. Right?
Yeah. So I think that's definitely a topic that people talk about with EVs is range anxiety, and I think all of that information just kind of puts an end to all of that.
Because I could say on my side, there's an EQS that I have, and the range of that was supposed to be 350, and I'm getting over 400. So again, it depends on how you drive. If you drive with a heavy foot to the accelerator and you want to punch it more powerfully, you're going to decrease your range. So
yeah.
A lot of that it's really dependent on how you drive.
Yeah, and if you're just somebody who putts around town and you live a few miles from work, right? I mean, 400 miles I think is probably plenty.
Mm-hmm.
But even on road trips and stuff, I mean, how long does it take to recharge this car?
I mean, you have 170 kilowatt push or input. So in other words, if you go to a Electrify America charger that shoots out 350, it will take you about 15-20 minutes ish. From 20% to 100%.
That's impressive. So that's basically, the same as, hitting a rest stop really quick, grabbing some snacks, and then getting back on the road, and your car's back up to basically a full tank of gas.
Absolutely. And then, of course, the suggested thing you should always do is get a level 2 charger built into your home. And then when you have that, you can easily, most people don't usually go 250 miles on a full charge. I mean, on a daily basis. Most people don't go 250 miles every single day.
Exactly.
But if you did, then you could take use of the Electrify America or level 3 chargers. But having a home charger in your home and consistently charging at the end of your day, you'll always have 100% in the next day or your next daily commute, even if you work nights.
And I think that's great. I mean, the fact that it's the convenience too, right? So you don't have to go and hunt down a gas station or anything. You can plug it into your house and get your car basically topped off and ready to go.
And they're also adapting the new NACS, the North American Charging System, which is technically called the Tesla plug. They're going to be adopting that because Mercedes-Benz and Tesla are working together to get used as Tesla superchargers in 2024 and 2025.
That's great.
So that, again, decreases range anxiety, increases, of course, the capabilities of all of us charging when we need to charge. And now, with more electric cars on the road, it just helps everybody.